So, you know how we do it, finding them deals. I found somebody that's looking to trade some 15-inch wheels for a set of Steelies. They wanted some Steelies for their car. I so happen to have Steelies. There's some like five-star wheels. It's got like some fatter tires for like a bigger car, but maybe I'll swap the tires out. But that's gonna be going on our $500 Junkyard Integra that we've been saving, the one we just painted. So, all right, I'll turn the camera back on when I get there and pick it up. But there's the Steelies all loaded up. Let's go see what we get. Free straight trade. All right, we met up with homeboy. We got the wheels. Look it. There they are. Straight trade for Steelies. That's nuts. I guess he liked Steelies more than them wheels. Alright. So everyone, we traded Steelies this morning for these sets of wheel going on to the Junkyard saved Integra. Alright, let's throw them on there, see what they look like. I'm sure it's going to be an upgrade from Steelies. Let's see. And just like that, the $500 Integra has earned itself some wheels. It's got some pretty fat tires on it, but hey, it was a straight trade for Steelies. All right, so much about this $500 Integra saved from the junkyard. Just threw some new shoes on it, but we're gonna work on this today. This is once again another $500 car. I got this one about a year ago. It had a single cam. It's an EX sunroof, so it had the original single cam D16Z6 swap in it. It was blown. I went ahead and got a Y8 motor, put it in there, turboed it, and it wasn't fast enough. So we did go okay on this car. This has got a Y8 motor with a 6-speed trans from a 02 to 04 RSX. We have our fuel pressure regulator. This is a K24A8, once again with the 0204 6-speed RSX tranny. eBay mounts, you know, stock radiator put together on a budget. $500 car, $1,200 swap. So that 6-speed, that 5-speed Accord tranny that I got there, that's gonna end up going in this, and I'm gonna pull the 6-speed tranny out of it. So it'll be a full Honda Accord K-swap in here once I, you know, get done with it. It's done, it's running great, but I want to save that 6-speed tranny for a different project. But today we're gonna throw a carpet in it, because this car was gutted when I got it, blown motor, all of that good stuff, you know, $500 car. So I picked up that carpet for $50. Let's unfold it, see what it looks like. $50. OEM. It's got some funk here. The dude cleaned it up as best as he can. I'm gonna rock with it because I don't have a carpet. It's from an EG hatch. This is a coupe. It's all the same stuff. When I bought it, excuse the mess, but it was fully gutted, like no carpets. It had these 2 front seats, no back seats, no plastics. So I got the car pretty much all back together. I got a carpet now for $50, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in here and clean this all up. I mean, I got the car running, test drove it a couple times. We got multiple computers in here. We got the immobilizer. What I was gonna do was run the factory immobilizer with the key that is somewhere in here. There it is. matching key, matching immobilizer to this ECU, Honda Accord ECU. But then that $800 swap I picked up from the junkyard came with this PRB. So I threw the PRB with an immobilizer in it, and that's what I'm running it on now. No K tuner on any of these or K Pro. It's running on just stock maps, and it runs great. I don't beat on it. I don't even really drive it, but yeah, today we're gonna throw the carpet in, clean this all up. When I picked up that Y8 that I said I put in here, I paid $50 for that motor, and the dude, it was out of an EK. The dude gave me these back seats, which are super fresh, for $10. And that's how I got some of my interior together. $10 for the back seat, $50 for the carpet. That's right there. $10, $20, $5 for some of these plastic pieces. You know, from the junkyard every time I go. The only thing I'll be missing at this point, once this is all back together today, is gonna be the back deck right there. And we'll find it. We'll find it one day. There's no rush. Like I said, I had this car for a year. It's a K-swap car, coilovers, adjustable control arms, everything you could think about. Polyurethane bushings on everything. This is going to be the next paint project. First we got it running, K-swap. Today we're going to get most of the interior back in there. And then the next project's going to be painting it. Probably the same red, because red's my color. But yeah, that's our today's project. So once again, another $500 car on the channel. All right, let's get this carpet in there. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead, pop these seats out, clean out whatever needs to be cleaned out. And just like that, we've got the interior back in. Most of everything, put the glove compartment, most of the dash. Of course, we're missing the center console. Not that we're missing it, I have it. You can't fit a center console back after you go in case. So I'm gonna cut it up, trim it, see how I can get that going. But here's your whole interior. Remember, this was a gutted car. We got carpet, we got seats, we got all plastics in there. And that's how we roll. That's how we roll. We got a running K in there. Carpet fits pretty nice. I'm happy with it. That's a $50 carpet right there. That's a deal. Let's start it up and show y'all how it runs. Yep, so there it is, running. It runs, drives, all fluids are good. That is a super healthy motor. So yeah, $500 for the car. Came with a blown motor, a blown Z6. I did swap in a Y8 motor, single cam VTEC Y8 from a 2000 Civic. Did swap that in. Didn't like the power it was making. Turboed it. Didn't like that. Sold that whole swap, and I went K. So, yep. Let's see if we can see it. It's got coilovers, skunk 2 upper control arm, fully adjustable, all polyurethane bushings. Now we have a full interior for the most part. Wheels, brand new tires. The only thing I don't like is that eBay no name exhaust is kind of loud, but there it is. Budget bill, guys, budget bills. So yeah, budget build, right? 95 EX coupe, came with a Z6. Went ahead and swapped the blown Z6. Went ahead and swapped the Y8 in there. Boosted it. Didn't feel like I was making enough power, so I went K. Sold a whole single cam swap turbo for $1,500. Picked this K swap up, as you see it here, for $1,200. You know, so that's already an up. Had a couple extra dollars there. Went ahead and got, you know, the eBay special mounts here, swap mounts. You know, people talk about K-swap headers. That is a factory Honda Accord exhaust manifold 2. Just an eBay 90-degree turn down pipe to the full, welded to the full exhaust. Like, that exhaust manifold was $7 from the junkyard. I'm running the factory Honda Civic. This Honda Civic's radiator that was normally mounted here, shifted it over. This is the factory overflow tank. K24 8 engine, junkyard drive-by cable throttle body from the junkyard, so I could run this. Junkyard shifter linkages, shifter box, wire harness. Like, this was definitely done on a budget. eBay Chinese fuel pressure regulator, so I could do the return type on a non-return type engine. So for fittings, we just went with the factory fuel rail with a compression fitting here to convert it to a 6AN line. All these lines I made, you know, to fit. Same thing here, 6AN line. Compression fitting here to the factory line. Look at that. Like, there's no need to be spending a whole lot of money. And now you have a K-swap car. Power steering pumps here, an AC compressor. If I wanted to put that all back in, like, hook it up, I just need the swap lines for power steering. It still has the power rack down there. And for AC, if I decided to put AC back, I do have the compressor there. And here's the rest of the stuff. So having AC, having power steering, all of that, using factory stuff is a possibility, and we'll think about it. It's a Honda Civic, a K-swapped Honda Civic. Do we need all of that? Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, super fresh. This is gonna get painted next, as y'all seen with the $500 junkyard save, which, like I said, got wheels today. All right, we're out. So real quick, I got this laying around. Might as well throw it on there, put some shine in the engine bay. All right, check it out. And just like that, we've added a little bit of bling to the engine bay here. For what reason? None. Just had it laying around. Thought it would make our $500 Integra here look just a little bit better. All right. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoy the content we're making here. A bunch of Honda stuff. If you do, like, share, and subscribe, and keep watching because there's going to be a lot more coming. All right, we're out.